Guys, we are going to wait on people to file on in here. We need to have a discussion, guys. What is your favorite precision caliber and why? What is the best precision rifle nowadays, guys? Who offers the best budget option out of the box? I can guarantee you all with this Ruger, it is sub MOA out of the box. What's up, Desert? What is your favorite precision caliber out of the box, my friend? I actually have the Athlon 4 to 20 by 50 millimeter scope on that. It has an illuminated reticle. That gun, or that scope, actually costs, I think, more than the gun, or just as much as the gun. I know it costed just as much because they're both like 650 bucks. Yes, that is the Ruger American Gen 2, chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. I went back to 200 yards and was able to hit an egg dead in the center with this exact rifle, man. And it is proven on video on my YouTube shorts. I say Ruger is off, which, don't get me wrong, nowadays, man, no doubt in my mind, a lot of companies are making great rifles. Savage, Tikka, which Tikka's kind of a little more expensive, but Tikka makes a good rifle. Dang, I don't know. There's all kinds of different options you have nowadays. But I like the Rugers, I cannot lie. The Ruger American, when they actually redesigned that, they made it better. I didn't think they could make it much better, but they actually give you a lot more features for not much more of a price at all. Alright, guys, some more people filling in here, please. Ruger, I own a Ruger Precision 338 Lapua, and it's accurate. Yes, I recommend the American all the time for a good, cheaper rifle. I actually have a Savage Axis 2, the 6.5 Creedmoor. It has the heavy target bull barrel on it, and it is actually, see, that's what people don't understand. Most of these, back in the day, if you got a rifle that was free floated barrel, or a free floated barrel, I might say, you were living in the big time, bro. You had money. If you had and nowadays, that stuff comes standard on a gun. The barrel has to be glass bedded and free floated. Let me move this booger on up here a little bit to where I can see what everybody's saying. There we go, that makes it up a little bit. Alright, there's White Boy Rick. Hey, please subscribe, guys. You guys is coming in. We're trying our best to get to 5,000 subscribers. We're here having a good discussion tonight on precision firearms. So, let's see here. I love my 7mm Remington mag. Hey, I'll be honest with you, man. That is a hell of a caliber. I've known a couple of people that owns those. They are wicked. Very, very wicked. That right there is a keg of dynamite too, folks. A lot of people don't know what that is. That is a 300 Remington Ultra Mag. That is a damn 30 caliber bullet on a keg of dynamite. I almost bought a 7mm, but I have a 270 and they are similar, so didn't get it. That's what people don't understand, guys. The 270 is just a damn 30-06 with a 27 caliber bullet. Straight up. I mean, hell yeah, it's a shoulder cannon. It really is, man. Alright, we're starting to have a pretty big crowd filing in. Please double tap that screen, guys. Throw us a subscribe. Everyone really does help us, and it makes a big difference. So, even if you don't watch the channel, just hit the subscribe button, please. What is you all's favorite precision rifle, or rifle in general? What do you guys like to deer hunt with? The 6.5 Creedmoor is great. I love them, man. As far as whitetail goes, listen, a 243 is truly all you really need. I would hate to know how many deers have been actually taken with the 243 Winchester. What's up, Daniel? Everybody, please subscribe. Do you hear what happened, bro? Please don't tell me something else bad's happened again. Now, damn, bro, I don't know if America can take much more of this shit. I don't know who got shot. Enlighten us on it, bro. I do agree with you, Lorenzo. I actually own a 308 AR-10 from Bear Creek Arsenal, and I absolutely love it. Yes, that is my Zippo lighter, but I am not in that room full of powder and stuff. I am actually standing outside with my tablet, watching the screen and talking to you all. Anyways, guys, please subscribe. Everyone really makes a difference. What do you mean, show my Zippo? Well, let me put this down and hang on. I'll walk in from outside real quick. And alright. That's my... I ain't gonna fire it up with about 70 pounds of powder in here. That wouldn't be a good idea. No sparks or flames around the... What you mean, no it's not? My ass. What does that say? Let's see. AR-10s isn't the best for hunting. A bolt action is better. Let's see here what everybody's saying. Let me go look. The 308 is it's a great caliber, man. I've used my 7mm empty mag for everything but small game. I've taken many deer, some coyotes. Oh no, you don't got to track shit with a 7mm mag, dude. Listen, I'll be honest with you. These 6.5s are so accurate that I can put it in the bread basket. I've never had to track anything either that I have ever put a bullet in. Never once have I had to track an animal down. Nothing like that. Alright, we got 81 people in here. If you 81 would please hit the subscribe button. I know a couple of y'all done subscribed. Please take that second. Double tap your screen. That helps us out with the algorithm. We got 101 in here now. Alright, guys. If you guys will start typing in the chat telling me, hey, what's your favorite rifle? It don't got to be a precision rifle or anything like that. Tell me what your favorite rifle is in general. ARs, whatever that may be. I enjoy the AR-10s myself. I've actually got an AR-10 and 6.5 Creedmoor. I've got one in 308 as well. I absolutely love them all. Something that I'm getting into more though is the 7.62 by 39. That is a really fun caliber, but my favorite would have to be, what's up, Bruce? I've got a Browning A bolt in 30-06. That is awesome, Tom. My live was dead tonight. Well, looks like we've got 104 in here. Could be more than that, but please hit that subscribe button, guys. If any of you all have ordered anything from Bear Creek Arsenal, please let me know in the chat and get with me, and that will help me out. All I need is the order number, and they will help the channel out. I want the sniper. Can you give it to me? I'm a Filipino. No, I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, if you was here, I'd let you shoot it, though. I can't give it to you. That's against the law in the United States. I would let you shoot it, though. Shooting is very fun. Please subscribe, guys. Everyone really does help. Let's see. So what, you got a Browning A bolt? Was on the river all day, just got home. Well, what did you catch beside the crabs? What's up, J-Dog? Pimp Daddy C. Hey, guys, you like my Glockaphone? Ain't this shit awesome? It's my Glockaphone. 7.5 inch black outside charger from Bear Creek Arsenal. I love it. Hey, Loco, would you please give me the order number for that, man? And they will help my channel out. All I got to do is give the order number to the lady. That's all I need. I don't need any other information but the order number, and I got you. I am a shouter and sniper. Okay. Anyways, man, the 7.5 I've got the 7.5 inch heavy barrel stainless steel one from Bear Creek, but it is the rear charging model. I love the rear charging models. I don't know why. I'm weird like that. I don't like the side charging ones, but they do have that, and they've got bolt action models. I don't have it anymore. I would have to find the number. It should be on your email, but if you could get me that order number, I'd greatly appreciate it, Loco, if you don't mind. But anyways, if y'all could please subscribe. I gotta thank Bruce, man. Bruce actually got me my first sales the other night. I was so thankful. Caught a suntan, 85 sunny. Hey RG, welcome. What's up, RG? Hey, I love the M1A, man. That's such a good weapon system. Yeah, it's not hard. You just gotta go through your email. I have 3 of their bolts. Use Kenny's campsite for 2 of them. Well, oh, did you? That's awesome, bro. Yeah, if y'all got the order numbers, literally, all I need is the order number for anything you get from them. I give it to the lady, my representative, and she puts it on there, and they kick back some money to the channel to help us buy ammo and whatever else we need. So I may get something back off of their website to give out to one of my subscribers when we hit 5,000, guys. We may do some kind of cool giveaway. 10 milli never. Hey, brother, that's why there's a 10 milli right there. That's my favorite gun right now. Is that 10 millimeter Rock Island from Arms Core. That is a full 6-inch barrel match grade M1911A1 match tactical. Got the skeletonized trigger, skeletonized hammer, match grade barrel. Thank you, Loco. Hey, 10 milli never fails, man. I wished I could get some of you on here to talk on the Glockaphone, bro. This is awesome. I finally figured out a good way to hold this booger to where I could talk to you all. Yes, sir. That has a set of target match grade. Can you see the sniper? There you go. That's a better. You can adjust the comb length. Yes, that is a 6.5 Creedmoor Isaiah. Please, everybody, subscribe. We got a good live stream going. Double tap the screen. That throws a thumbs up on the screen. But I need all y'all to please subscribe. I'm trying to get at least 100 a day. If I can do that this whole entire month, I'll be to 5,000. I want to be to 5,000 by the end of the year at least. So I'm not going to be sad if we don't hit that number, but we've been having some really, really good numbers and some good live streams over the last, yes, I do hunt. That is the Athlon 4 to 20 by 50. It is the Argos HMR, and that is a badass scope, man. You can actually turn on and illuminate the reticles. It's got the BDC. That is chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor YM. Please, guys, hit that subscribe button. Wow, is it really beautiful sniper? It's like invented by Philippines. Hey, man, I like those Rock Islands from the Philippines. That's my shit. Rock Island Armory, I have a lot of their stuff. Why such a high scope mount? I will tell you, because I didn't have enough adjustment. I had to go with the scope mount that high. The scope didn't have enough adjustment in it. I actually had them to where it was a little lower, and I ran out of adjustment, so I said to hell with it and got one that was a little bit higher. And it tends to work out really well with the way that comb height is and stuff. I'm very accurate with it. I like it YM the way it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love the mounts that's on it. That's why I got them that high. For some reason, there wasn't enough adjustment when I had the scope a little bit lower. So I said to hell with it and got them higher, and that way I ain't gotta worry about it touching the barrel. Simon, I am from, well, I don't want to say exactly. I'm from North Carolina. What do you mean adjustment? I mean, like, when I had it down lower, almost touching the barrel, there was not enough adjustment in the scope to get it set and get lots more elevation. Well, that's the thing. I'm not sure that rail has that. I'm pretty sure it's the one that was made to be flat. That's why I had to get such high scope rings. Interesting. I never heard of that. Yeah, I remember I put a scope too far back when I was younger and shot the damn thing up. Hey, I did that shit too, MG. That's a flat. Yes, it is, Captain White. It's not the 20 MOA. And I believe that's why I ran out of adjustment when I had the scope rings lower. Those have been a great set of scope rings so far, man. They're really accurate. I tell y'all something, the ring height don't do that. I don't really know when it comes to all that shit. I know when I could not get it set, and then I changed out those scope rings, and then I was able to finally set it. So I don't really know, man, when it comes to that kind of stuff. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, guys, we all here to learn together. Please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up. I've got that exact gun, Ruger 308. Great. Yes, it is, man. Hey, people don't know how good these Ruger Americans are. The Gen 2s for the price. They've got a polished friggin' bolt, a free-floated glass-bedded barrel, an adjustable trigger. They're crazy. What kind of groups are you getting at 100 yards? I want the Predator and 6.5. Oh, they are weighted perfect. No feeding issues whatsoever. That's the regular magazine. They actually eliminated those feeding problems with that new, I think it's the ACIS. I ain't real sure what the hell, but it's great. I would say at 100 yards, I am getting at least a dime-sized group out of a 5-shot or 4-shot group, which I do load my own ammunition. Let me see here what everybody's saying. Is there a zero stop in the... Yes, there is a zero deal. Like, you can unloosen it and then turn it back around to zero. So that could be my problem. I agree. I like to use the UDT scope rings with the vortex on my AR-15. Yeah, that's badass. No, Bruce, I agree with you. That could have been the problem because it does have the deal where you can unloosen it and then turn the scope deal to zero when you get it zeroed. That's the way I did it, and I've got it on zero, so then if I need to, I can pop them bitches off and make an adjustment. Which, with the scope that I've got on there, I've got it set. Damn, I about fell down. I've got it to where all I got to do is hold a little higher because it's got the hash marks in it. Something that I have got here. Yeah, 1/2 inch at 100 yards, John. I agree. I would say my group, some of them are under a 1/2 inch, man. I'll tell y'all this. Now, this is the God's honest truth. You may believe me, you may not. It is on video on my YouTube shorts with this gun. I went back at 200 yards, well, actually 230 something yards, put an egg out on a nail, on 2 nails, and I hit that egg directly in the middle at 230 yards with that gun. No problem. And I mean, I dead centered it, you can tell. It's all on video on my shorts. Yes, that is a fluted barrel. It is awesome as shit too. So let's see here. What is your question, Liz? But yeah, when you can take and put an egg out at 230 yards and pop it, no problem, that's an accurate ass rifle, and you better keep it, because that is a hard shot. That is literally somebody's eyeball at 230 yards. If that's what you ever had to use it for. I mean, you know, you could, but yes, I've got a G-Force handgun. They are okay, but I recommend the Bear Creek Arsenal Grizzly Model 102. I will be honest with you, Liz. Ruger pits, nice fits. Yes, I want the Predator model, comes with a longer barrel. Yeah, those are nice too. I have got the G-Force. They sent me one. They was either supposed to send me the Rapture or the other one, and they didn't honor their part of the deal, so I can say they are not an honorable company or will do what they say. I cannot recommend to you to get a G-Force Arms pistol. And plus, they want to be like a Glock, but they do not use Glock mags on that one. It's like a proprietary mag. The Bear Creek Arsenal Model 102 actually uses Glock parts, a Glock mag. The barrels will fit and everything works in a Glock. So I have to say, get you a Glock, or not a Glock, but a Bear Creek Arsenal Model 102 Grizzly. Right there it is. All you'll have to do is get you a good set of night sights, which for $295 you can't beat that price. And it's chambered in 9mm. I thought the Predator was shorter. Finished my Ruger American Hunter last night with the Magpul stock. That is awesome as shit. But yeah, the Bear Creek Arsenal Model 102 Grizzly is awesome. You would love that. It feels just like a Glock 19. It don't jam. I've shot hundreds of rounds through that now, and it actually uses Glock 19 magazines. Or you can take and stick a 33 round stick mag in it if that's what the hell you want to do. Let me see here. What is it chambered in? That's in 6.5 Creedmoor. The rifle, this pistol is in 9mm. No, they coming. What's up, H? I don't know how to say your name, brother. So, Hong. I'm going to call you Hong Vu. John Johnson got you. 300 Win comes with the 24, but could be wrong. I put a jarred 6-ounce trigger. Damn. Stock guts. What about a drum? Yeah, you can stick a drum mag in that bitch if you want to. It takes any Glock magazines. Liz, you can literally take and put a drum mag in that bitch if you want to. It accepts all Glock magazines. Literally, I could take, you see my Glockaphone right here, you see this? This Glockaphone, I got my microphone on my Glock mag. I could take that mag right there and go poof, right in that bitch. Yes, you can do the 100 round drum if that's what you want to do. But hey, Liz, you gotta make a deal with me. If you get something from Bear Creek, you gotta give me the order number, or go through my campsite link in my About Me, and they will give my channel credit. Or if any of you all have got anything from them, I need the order number, and they will help my channel out monetarily, to be honest with you all. Alright, go on now. Go get him. I didn't know Bear Creek made a pistol. Yeah, they actually just started making automatic 12-gauge shotguns, which is really awesome. Please, guys, you 134 that are in here, please help us out and subscribe. We are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. I'm begging y'all, please help us out. DP37 Semi-Auto. What's up, DP? That stands for deep penetration. That's what about a Bear Creek 50 Beowulf? They are friggin' awesome, but the ammunition is expensive. Anything Bear Creek makes is cool. Please say bagel. You want a bagel? My AR-12 is awesome. Too much fun. Oh, AR-12 gauge. Got you. No, Wired, I am not, sir. I'm a responsible gun owner, thank you. Double penetration, that's what I said DP stood for. James Rodder Newscast, what's up? I do want a bagel. Man, Wired, hey, I got people already on that, Isaiah. We good, bro. I got buddies in here that's already running that shit. And they ain't got to ask me, hey, can I do it? I done told my mods handle that shit. I want a Bear Creek 50 Beowulf pistol. Well, hey, get you one. What's up, David? What rifle is that? Let's see. That would be a Ruger American Gen 2 chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. I'm going to order both versions of the Grizzly. Well, please do. Go through my campsite link in my About Me, and they'll give me credit. Or if they don't, let me know that you did it, Liz, and I will get the order numbers from you, and we will go that route. All I got to do is give them to my representative. Yeah, the 6.5 is off. This is a damn Lamar Davis production tray. I got the Glockaphone, bro. We starting to get it down. I'm also a YouTuber, and it would be nice if you say shout out to James Rodder Newscast. Hey, shout out to James Rodder Newscast. That's our dog, bro. Help him out. Go subscribe. Bruce Banner, that's our dog. Desert Armory, that's our homie. I want to say, please guys, we got us a new sponsor of the channel, Ghost Dad Tactical Gun Oils. They gonna hook us up, and hopefully they hook you all up with a badass discount code. I'm waiting on all that kind of stuff, guys. So we will get with you all back on that, but that is a awesome ass deal they're gonna help us out with. 5K round is a good start for the first level of 5.56 stockpiling. I agree. Do I pay to be a mod? Listen, man, I don't. Yeah, they do make, that's what that is gun cleaner and stuff, gun lube, it's all of it. So, Ghost Dad Tactical. They actually make scented gun oils. What's up, Carson? You gonna get 5 rounds for it? Liz, I don't know what to tell you about that. If I had the ability to be able to, what the hell they call that whenever you get monetized and do a super chat, then yeah, when I get that ability, I'll let people do that if they want to be a mod. But y'all are my friends, man, and I'm not gonna do that shit to you. Once you prove to me that you're a good person and good to spend time with and all that, you'll be fine, and I'll hook you up. Ain't nobody got to pay until we get it monetized and stuff. What scope did you put on the... That is a Athlon Argos 4-20 by 50. That is a bad bastard. You can zoom in on a gnat's ass at 200 yards with that gun, no problem. It is actually illuminated as well if you want to turn that on and use it. I never do. That shit just ain't for me. You can't buy this privilege. Take the money, John Johnson. Yo, I'm new here. What's up? What's up, One Way Noah? Thank you for joining, man. I didn't see you. That's my fault. I'm sorry. A gnat's ass. Liz just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Badass GTO, please subscribe. Everybody that's new here, please take that second. Go subscribe to our channel, man. We're trying our best to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. If I can't do it by then, it's probably by the end of the year. But we have been having some really, really good streams here lately, guys. I'm pretty happy. What would I consider my most favorite? Hey, I fuck a mosquito's ass up too. All my glasses etched in case the batteries fail and the digital reticles fail. Well, that's badass. Okay, let's see. What would you consider your most favorite firearm? Shit. Damn. I got a lot, man. I would have to say my grandpa's Model 94 Pre-64 3030 or my, well, it's my uncle's, but it was some of my other families too. It's a Model 1907 Winchester 351 self-loader. That's one of my favorites as well. But my favorite, see, those guns are retired. They don't come out of the safe for nothing. I don't show them on here either. Cheap handgun, 295 bucks right there in the middle, like I showed you. 295 bucks is not bad for a gun that is reliable and is going to work well. MGLOL, I like that shoulder fired artillery. Well, by God, when you go to bringing out some shit like this, that is shoulder fired artillery, guys. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Look at that shit. And the bullet's the same as the damn case. Hell yeah, brother. You got a Mauser 30 cal, that shit ain't funny, bro. No, I don't. Hot damn. Hot damn, it jumped up to 182. By God. Hey, double tap that screen. Give us a thumbs up. Yes, I love the Glock 36. I've got the Glock Model 30 sitting here beside of me right now. I just pulled all this other stuff off of the table right now. I hunt with goddamn a 950 JDJ. You full of shit, bro. I mean, you full of shit. You gonna pull out the Fat Mac on a motherfucker? 5 minutes silence for Charlie Kirk. What's the next one next to the 1911? I don't know what you're talking about. I've got a Glock Model 42 chambered in 380 auto right there. That's what I carry on me most of the time. That is the Bear Creek Arsenal Model 102 Grizzly, which is a Glock 19 is all it is. And that is the 1911 Rock Island Armory 1911 Match Tactical. Thank you. I've actually got the set of True Glow TFO sights on it. They are awesome. What am I using that Reloader 7 for? I actually got about 6 pounds of that shit. I've been using it for the 45-70 and the 7.62 by 39. Thank you, James. Hi from Melbourne, Australia. Well, hello from next to Asheville, North Carolina, sir. Thank you. Jason, please subscribe. Everybody, please subscribe. Charlie Kirk is shaking in his boots right. Clarence, you can get the fuck out, bro. Where do you hunt at? I hunt up in Lake Huron area, mostly here in Canada. We got a lot of government land here around us. Bruce, if you don't mind to handle that one cocksucker, we don't deal with that shit. Get out of here. Fuck you, Clarence. Sent me a $700 AR-10 bolt instead. Hey, bro, that's a monopoly shit. Fucking bank error in your favor. Collect $200, motherfucker. The TF, yes, they are nice. Very much. Canada, I hunt by Prince. What's up, Republic, everybody? You have any Glock 45 automatic pistols? Yes. Yes, we're gonna roll Clarence up and smoke his ass. Somebody get rid of that motherfucker for me, please. They paid for the rest of my bit. Well, that's awesome as shit. Glenn, have you ever tried lower profile scope rings for the rifle? They was telling me about that shit earlier. I couldn't get it to set with the lower rings for some reason. But I may have figured out what the reason was. So we may try it, but fuck, it's accurate as shit the way it is, so I may just leave it the fuck alone. Why is black the worst color ever? It's not, bro. Black's eye. Thank you, Random. Captain White, James Morgan, for real, shit's too funny. Hunt bear and deer. Yeah, I hunt bear and deer mostly myself. Everybody that's in here, please consider hitting that subscribe button for me. We like to have fun hearing bullshit. Yeah, that's true. You got a 45 gap? No, I do not, but I've heard the 45 gap is a pretty cool cartridge. I've just never really been into it, and it never really caught on around here. It's kind of like the 357 SIG. I know what the 357 SIG is, and it's an awesome ass cartridge. I really wish more people would have learned what the 357 SIG is, because now it's dying off, which sucks. Anyways, I do love the 45 ACP. It's an awesome friggin' gun. Hang on just a second. I had to go get something. Hang on, I'm gonna black out the camera. Daryl Dixon. Hell yeah. Well, hey, that's a badass motherfucker, so I'm cool with that comparison, bro. Say I sound like Daryl Dixon, that's the shit. Well, that's nasty. Alrighty, guys, we're back here. There is the Glock Model 30 chambered in 45 ACP. That is a good little gun. Yes, I do play I play games. I play Warzone and shit like that with my buddies on PlayStation. Is that a M24? I don't know. No. Just subscribe. Yeah, thank you, Alexander. Daryl Dixon, but you look like Mr. Potato Head. Well, that's not nice, man. The one and only Nicole. I don't know, is that my Aunt Nicole? I better not cuss her if it is. The gun stole my bike because they're, what the hell? Best military simulator. Hey, I got a lot of people that plays DayZ that loves that shit. What about a M605? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, Armo. Anyways, what's your all's favorite rifle calibers, guys? Come on, comment. Give us, double tap the screen. Please subscribe. Everyone really helps us out. We've got a pretty good live stream here tonight. I'm glad I hopped on. I've had an earache, but this makes me feel a little better. This has been a really good stream so far. I would say most of my mods probably went to their Mr. Potato Head always beating everybody. Some of these comments. 308, 300 Win Mag, 30-06, 30-06, 7.5 by 55. I like the 30-30, I'm a FUD. Well, fuck, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Taurus Model 605 is a Poly 30. Hey, shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. God damn it. I knocked my shit over. You motherfucker, shut up there. Yep, this thing been a dickhead. Sorry, y'all. Hey, the screen goes black and it sounds like I've throwed up my fight. 300 short mag, that's a hell of an option, Joseph. 500 S&W. Anything 30 caliber is great. That's, hey, Cold Killer, I agree with that. Your piss, just depends on how bad it stinks, bro. There is a Taurus Model 605, but it is actually a stainless steel one. That is an accurate little gun for a snub-nosed 357 Magnum. Let's see here, guys. Please go consider hitting that subscribe button for me if you don't mind. But the 300 short mag is an awesome, just finding yourself. The 300 short mag is an awesome choice and an awesome caliber. The 270 Winchester short mag. That is a very hard caliber to find, but if you actually reload, that would be the way to go. Rigatoni Service 6, 357. Is that a real weapon? Nah, bro, them's airsoft guns. Yeah, the Raging Bulls are awesome. Novi, yes, those are real guns, bro. I'm being an asshole. Yes, they're everyone real. We don't fuck with fake guns here. Do you see all that powder and reloading shit behind you? bullets, brass, Winchester Model 70. Yeah, my brother had a Winchester Model 70 in damn 270 short mag, and that was a bad bitch. Accurate. God, it was so accurate, guys. Sorry, I'm an asshole from time to time. Yeah, this is America. Do I like the Ruger American? Yes, I absolutely love it, Enrique. It is one of the most accurate rifles I've ever put in my hand, just to be 100% honest with you. Smith & Wesson Model 10 38 Special. My mom and dad actually had a Smith & Wesson. Well, no, it was a Colt. It was a Colt police officer's gun. That right there is something cool that I just got. By God, I won't have no more scope problems with them. Damn, the high crosshairs being over here, you know, and shit like that. Don't want your damn crosshairs cockeyed. 2 candles, you can get the fuck out. Here, Liz, you know what? Liz, I got you, man. I'm gonna give you a chance. I can't decide what I want next. Sir, is this a Wendy's? I got a Vortex 2. What caliber is the Ruger American? That is a 6.5 Creedmoor. 2 candles, shut the fuck up. No, thank you. Hey, Liz, handle a dick face up there. 2 candles, please. We don't fuck around on this channel with dickheads like that. How much is too much? For what? Bunkaroo, what are you asking? How much is too much for... in general, for what? Yes, the 45 Super is an awesome round. The 40 Super is pretty damn good too itself. 308 is too, yeah, John, 308 is too much. How much is too much in general life? Oh, shit, man. God bless the Queen of England. Fuck yeah, Roms. It'd be God bless the King now, though, bro. BDX 4.5 by 14 by 44 sitting on that 300. Oh, yeah. Those Sig Tango LPVOs, I want to get me one of those. That's why I've been wanting people to go look at my campsite link when they get done watching the live streams, man. That shit does help. And if anybody buys anything, yeah. 22 long rifle is a squirrel caliber for sure. You don't want to use nothing more than that. Fucking A, Merca. I know you messing around, Roms. Everything's all in good fun here, bro. Like I said, my moderators know we play around. We say the stupidest shit. We have fun. But there's a line that you don't cross. Like shit that one fucker said about Charlie Kirk, man. We ain't dishonoring the dead here. Especially one that stood up for our Second Amendment rights. No, ain't nobody gonna be disrespectful in my live stream. Not like that. Now, y'all can be disrespectful to me and be a dickhead all you want. I don't give a fuck. Try to burn mine. Everybody please double tap the screen and give us a thumbs up. I have a G2 and 40. Damn thing jams constantly. I'll be honest with you, man. The G2 and 9mm is awesome. What caliber is that rifle, Joseph? That is a 6.5 millimeter Creedmoor. That 6.5 Creedmoor, man, I don't know why. I've had 2 rifles chambered in that, and it is one of the most accurate calibers, man. I don't know how else to explain it. They're awesome. You need some H4350 for 6.5 Creedmoor. Shit, you don't say. You're talking about that H4350? 264 Win Mag? No, but I've heard those are a very, that's what the 6.5 pretty much was based off of, was the 264. It's pretty damn much the same thing. The 260 Remington, that was it. It can be hard to get, but I actually have a hookup and connection through Hodgdon's, and I actually know one of the Hodgdon's people, Joe Hodgdon. He is awesome. 7mm 08 is awesome as well. My uncle has a left-handed model of the Gen 1 and 7mm 08. I actually set it and developed a load so I can actually reload for the 7mm 08. It's a very accurate and a good deer rifle as well. If any of you all do reloading, and yeah, tell Mr. Chuck that Kenrod sent you. Yes, it is. I've got one of the Bear Creek Arsenal in 6.5 Creedmoor. Very accurate, very reliable, no problems whatsoever. It uses a 308 magazine. So this is the kind of magazine that it uses. Even though that says 7.62x51, it will work with 6.5 Creedmoor. They use the same case. A lot of people do not know that. Thank you, Hookup. Can you post the card again? I got you. He's literally got anything y'all need, bro. Thoughts on the SIG P320? Actually got a SIG P320 X10 in 10mm. It's been totally friggin' awesome. Now, the regular P320, that shit fucking sucks. They should never be a gun go off on its own. I don't like that shit. They should have took more accountability. They damaged their reputation forever. If any of you all get anything from Bear Creek Arsenal, please let me know, or go through my campsite link. It'll help out my channel tremendously, and I'm begging y'all, please go hit that subscribe button. That helps as well. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Burn. Shit. No, I shoot and play around with the Pyrodex pellets in my uncle's Thompson Sitter. I think he's got the Encore, and he's got a Nikon scope on his muzzleloader. I played around with it a little bit. I don't really play with the black powder too much. That's what a lot of people don't understand. That Hodgdon's Trail Boss, that is kind of like the black powder of the smokeless powder world. It is crazy when they finally banning guns, and they're not, David. They're not. There's too damn many, and we have an absolute right, a God-given right to own firearms, and no one's going to take that away without a fight. So, no, they're not coming to get our damn guns without a fight anyways. Arsenal Sam 7.8, yes, and they're badass. but we have the Second Amendment. There is a damn reason that the First Amendment and then the Second Amendment came next. There's a reason they put those 1, 2. The second one was to protect the first one. 100%. Our right to be free. Liz, please handle David, if you don't mind. Well, we'll let David talk for a minute. Shit, go ahead and go handle your stuff with your wife. If he goes to acting too stupid, but he just asked a question, I'm not going to kick him out for asking a question. That makes us no better than anybody else because all he did was actually just ask a question, so we answered it. The Second Amendment broke yo, that's right. Trail Boss can make some nice 308 subsonic loads. I actually just got some the other day. Never, David, come try. That's the truth. I'll tell y'all, man, it is crazy actually looking at this shit just to be able to see and tell the difference of powders. You would not believe the quantity of powders, like how different it is. This is a brand new thing of Hodgson's CFE pistol. I literally just cracked the seal on it. So let me show you all this. I'm gonna lay my microphone down here. I literally just cracked the seal on this. I want to show you all, if you can see that. That is a brand new thing of powder. Do you see how much powder you get? That's a pound. That's a full pound. But it's only about halfway in the jug. Okay? Now, let's seal this back up. You all see how much was in a brand new pound of powder of CFE pistol. And this is pretty much any other powder that you're going to get. It's going to be loaded like that. Now, look at this shit. How much comes in a thing of Trail Boss. It is almost impossible to double charge any cartridge or get this enough powder in a cartridge too. Look at this shit. Look how much powder is in that one, dude. It literally comes, it's because it's those donuts, man. One is a finer powder, the other one is a donut shaped powder. It's really weird, man. But that is the crazy thing about how much more volume in a case that you fill up with this. If I was to load a 7-grain load of this versus this, there would be so much more of this Trail Boss taking up volume in the case. I don't know how else to explain it to you all than that, but that's a really good deal there. You get 255 that's actually not even a pound. That is a 9-ounce jar, guys, and you get that much. That's not even a whole pound. That is 9 ounces. This is actually a full whole pound. So you get 454 grams, and you get 255.4 in that one. But there's that much volume difference in it. This one's down full up to here. This one is down here. It's crazy. It really is crazy, man. But y'all got to see the seal cracked on both of those. That Trail Boss isn't numbered. The guns, yes. But the powder, the bullets, the shit to reload, no. Wow, that's a big fucking, yep. John still breaking there as always. We getting gypped, damn right. Yeah, you need to. I seen that about California. Get the fuck out of there, brother. Zachary, you gotta get the fuck out of there. I am from North Carolina. We're actually free around here, guys. Shit, let me grab my Glockaphone. Got to have the Glockaphone handy, folks. Please hit that subscribe button. Every one of y'all really does help and count. Yeah, don't fuck with California. They gay over there, bro. I don't like California. That shit. I just cannot stand Gavin Newsom, and I cannot stand damn California, man. They treat their citizens like shit while kissing a fucking criminal's ass. I've never seen somebody who wants to stick his nose up a criminal's ass any more than Gavin Newsom. I ain't got no people who want to immigrate here legally. But that dude would rather have a damn illegal immigrant here sucking off of the system than a U.S. citizen. And that son bitch wants to be our next president. He's lost his mind. No gun registration, Grace Creek, North Carolina here. Well, hell yeah, bro. I'm just on the other side of Asheville. You ever heard of Madison County? I just put Packmeyer grips on my 605. We're killing my hands. Don't California cat. Fuck no, bro. Hey, I think it's cool as shit that they're trying to secede part of California, I think, to one of those other states. I hope they get that shit done. Just to be honest with you folks, yeah, California just ain't my place. I ain't lost nothing in that motherfucker, and I don't intend to go there either. Just on the other side of Fayetteville. Well, that ain't that bad. That's a couple hours away, probably. I'm right on the state line of North Carolina and Tennessee. Yeah, that's it. Illinois wants to do the same, yeah, to Indiana. Yeah, that's it. And then California's wanting to do that same shit. Well, hey, listen, these motherfuckers don't understand, bro. They have done gerrymandered their shit to death. We have tried to keep stuff as fair as humanly possible. If we want to be dickheads and really redraw stuff, they would have no chance, dude. People's trying to actually be fair about stuff, in my opinion, but it is what it is. No, I have guns for hunting. I have guns for self-defense. Self-sustaining, like John said. A little bit of everything, David. I mean, it's whatever I need them for at that moment, brother. Ileana, hell yeah. I lived in Murphy for a few years. Fuck yeah, Joseph. That ain't really that far away. I have a gun for personal. Hey, that's cool, bro. That's the shit. What's Central Virginia here? I am from, yeah, well, Zachary, we got them F-15s now, bro. My thing is damn, just to be quite honest with y'all, that's just one of those deals where I hate that a motherfucker said, oh, we got F-15s if y'all rise up against us. That was pretty much that dude saying, hey, the United States, but no, they won't. If you think that the Army or whatever is going to strike their own people, they're full of fucking shit. They took an oath to the Constitution to faithfully defend and protect us from all enemies, foreign and domestic. So, I never see shit like that happening. People's got to remember, those guys actually took an oath to give up their fucking life to protect our freedoms. And that's why I hate that our military gets treated like fucking ass, bro. You've got homeless veterans out here, and we're wanting to give shit to fucking illegals? So we would rather put up an illegal immigrant from God knows where. And why should we give a fuck? And we've got homeless veterans here that gave everything, bro. The price of freedom is not free for some of those guys. They come back here fucked up, bro. They got treated like ass. And we continue to treat them like ass. They should never have to work, have to damn buy a house. When they come back from defending our freedoms, bro, fuck that shit. They gotta fight the fucking VA. It ain't gonna happen. I'm here with you. Hey, brother. I'm not in the Army. I never got the pleasure to serve or got called up. But I had family that served in World War II, the Korean War, fucking served and like drove tanks with Patton. That's no bullshit, and I'm not lying. I had family members that fucking drove tanks with General Patton. That shit's near and dear to my heart. My damn great uncle actually got sunk 2 or 3 times, I'm pretty sure, in Pearl Harbor, and kept fighting and lived to be an old ass man. But you know what? He come home, got treated like fucking shit. Our vets from Vietnam come home, got spit on. Love the conversation. Yes, sir. Hey, brother, you've been. And no, enough is enough, and we need to start treating our damn soldiers like the heroes that they are, man. So we're gonna set an illegal immigrant up on a pedestal, and you're gonna tell me that a fucking illegal who's not even here legally is worth more than that soldier is? That went and made this place free? Don't make a lot of sense to me. Yeah, they can kiss my ass over that. Officers are a dime a dozen. I got told I was too white to get in the Naval Academy. What the fuck? Well, how white's too white, bro? You Irish or some shit? Red-headed? Like I said, man, there is just some shit that is really, really stupid. But you've got to give it to Donald Trump, man. Like him, love him, hate him, whatever you think about him. That man actually cares about our soldiers, and he put somebody in there that gives a damn about our soldiers. Pete Hegseth actually goes and works out with today's soldiers. And that's our Secretary of Defense, man. And that kind of shit's awesome to me. We're starting to actually get a military built back up again. Yes, Don Shipley, I love him. He is fucking awesome. He was albino. What you're missing is the letter from your congressman/senator to get into the Naval Academy or West Point or the Air Force Academy. That's true. Sometimes you got to have fucking connections, man. I got into the Marine Academy, but they wouldn't give me a naval appointment because I'm white. Well, fuck. Well, that's what kills me too. And listen, I have nothing against the alphabet group. L B G T I A Q L J A K L M N O P, what the hell ever they are today. I mean, they change more than they change their drawers. But why should we be worrying about that kind of shit with our war fighters? You're going to sit there and make our soldiers go through classes about trans people and soldiers, shit like that? They need to be doing push-ups, pull-ups, becoming a war fighter, bro. Not worrying about chicks with, yeah. Really and truly, man, we need to worry about our country like we're doing. I think Donald Trump's doing a fine job, y'all. Sometimes they're iffy about the Second Amendment, but even in that big beautiful bill he tried to get, but they may still end up getting the NFA disbanded because of that shit. I mean, when you do away with that $200 tax stamp, there is no longer a reason really to have the NFA. You should just be able to go purchase a suppressor off of the damn shelf, just like buying a firearm, go through a background check, and that is that. That is so damn stupid, and I've never understood. What the fuck is the point in waiting? If you are able to buy it and you can buy a gun, then you can buy a damn suppressor. Are people more worried or less worried about our country after Charlie Kirk? Because I'm more worried too. Fuck that. Do you have 5 handguns for defense or because they're pretty? I got 5 handguns for defense, homeboy. I can promise you right now, that 10mm Rock Island 1911 right there is a tactical bad bitch. You won't go see me shoot, go look at go look at my YouTube shorts if you think I got them because they're pretty. Go watch me shoot. I can tack drive, and I'm talking literally put thumbtacks on a board and shoot them at 50 yards with that pistol. You can have one for defense, the rest are for looking at. I've got many for defense, trust me. Hey, you see that little Glock 42 right there? That's for defense. You see that one? That's my carry gun. That one's on my ankle. You can have 2 or 3. What's a good suppressor for the 300 short mag? Shit, bro. The Banish, I'm gonna say. Which I have a JK Armament, but I don't know if it is rated for that or not. It probably is. The JK Armament 30 caliber cans, they're pretty awesome. Yeah, that's me. I got a bathroom gun, truck gun, kitchen gun, bedroom gun, on my side gun. Shit. I got all kinds of guns, pig. Damn right I got one stashed in the damn motherfucking bathroom. Yeah, I got a shower gun. That's what I'm saying. It's stupid. That's when you're your most vulnerable. You're fucking buck ass naked taking a shower. And that's when somebody is the most likely to break in your damn house on you. Hey, don't laugh at the shower guns of shit. A fishing gun, damn right. I've got a gun in my fishing vest. Have you ever seen the little North American Arms pugs? I keep one of them in my pocket at all times. In 22 Magnum. That 357 Magnum stainless steel is what I normally keep in the bathroom for whenever I'm showering and shit like that. It's when they're most likely to get one out the door at your house. Damn right. Ever pull up a gator? No, I would love to do that shit. That would be awesome. The shower gun comes out when the pants comes down. You damn right. Hey, don't apologize, Liz. We good. Shit. Do your thing, man. Life comes first. We are not worried about that. I just want to say thank everybody. Please subscribe if you're in here and you're not. Hey, happy wife, happy life, motherfucker. Don't forget that shit. Old lady comes first before the YouTube channel does. I am cool with that. Trust me. I don't want you getting beat over the head with a fucking frying pan. So good, homie. Damn, my ear's hurting. I got an earache from hell. Keep a Ruger EC9 in my pocket every day. Those are a damn good option. I've got the, I think it's the EC9S Pro. It's the one that's not got the safety on it. It's the LC9S Pro. That's it. It ain't got the safety. She kind of gets mad at me when I try to spoil her. Some women, bro, they don't like to be spoiled. I don't know what it is. Just depends on what kind of mood they're in that day. They don't have a 300 short mag, but they do have a 300 Win mag, Joseph. In the AR. Oh, both of us are female. Okay, my bad, shit. Well, hey, listen. Thank you for hanging out here. That's awesome to me. I love that shit. And I love that you love the Second Amendment. That's cool as fuck. See? That's awesome. I love it. Done made me happy. Shit. You can't give them enough. They get mad at me. I'm a female. I thought you knew I was a girl. Well, when you said I didn't know. No, I didn't. I mean, I thought you was on your wife's account. That's my fault. I'm sorry, but I do apologize. That is awesome to me, though. I fucking love it. Hey, that is awesome. And you're into guns? That's cool. Olympic Arms used to make a 300 short mag AR-10. If I'm not... Shit, I don't know, man. I know they make the Nightmare in 300 Win mag, if I'm not badly mistaken. Well, I still love you too, Liz. That shit's awesome. What I want you all to know and understand, though, is please, subscribe. If y'all do get anything from Bear Creek, either go through my campsite link in my About Me, and then it should automatically give me credit for it if you get anything. If it don't, make sure you still let me know and get me the order number, and I will send it to my representative. That will help out our channel a lot. Bruce did that the other day, and they give us $50. That'll go a long way towards buying some ammunition, a pound of powder, whatever. Yeah, I need to get with you all, and if a couple of y'all would like to be friends, I've got an Instagram myself. If that way, if any of y'all would like to message me, it's at Kenny Norton 32. I never got an alert. Unfortunately, let me see what popped up. Sorry about that. What do you polish with? Ghost Dad Tactical is my gun oil. That is the channel sponsor of gun oil as well. They actually make scented gun oils, man, which is freaking awesome. I don't know if y'all have smelled regular gun oils or not, but they stink like shit. And if you go out hunting and stuff like that, that ain't gonna work. A deer, a bear, anything's gonna smell you from a mile away with that shit on your gun. They actually make scented like berries and shit, and that attracts deer and bears. So, Liz, I have no message alerts from anyone that I see. Yep, the smell for sure. That's the truth. You're good. Don't say my Insta account. Yes, I am a Trump supporter, David. He's a damn good president. I rarely use Insta and don't really know where's what either. I'm learning how to use Instagram myself. It is kind of weird. It's hard to use, but I've got it set up and going pretty good now, actually. But it is different, that's for sure. Don't learn, it's the devil. Do you know any of the scents? They've got all kinds of different shit, man. You just have to go in there and look yourself. Ghost Dad Tactical. They have berry scents. They've got pumpkin spice. They've literally got all kinds of different shit, man. And they aren't that bad expensive either, really. You get a pretty nice thing of gun oil for like $10. So, I wish they made tequila flavored gun oil. If I'm not badly fucking mistaken, they do make a whiskey one. I seen it the other night. They do make a whiskey. Like smelling gun oil. Ghost Dad Tactical does make a whiskey smelling gun oil. I don't have any yet. They are actually, yes, they sell scented gun oil. Ghost Dad Tactical. I feel bad he can't find me. I don't have any of the flavors yet, but for real, go on there and take a look at it. We get done with this live. Ghost Dad Tactical. You all will love that shit, and they are awesome, man. They're supposed to be sending me a pretty good box of stuff. I'm hoping that they send me a couple of extra, that way I can give out stuff to people. Get one that smells like shit when the feds come to throw off to that. That's no lie. Come here, rub this shit smelling gun oil on my gun. I'm gonna order and try it. Hey, make sure to let them know that it was Kenrod. I wish that they give me a coupon code. But when you order it, make sure you send them an email and let them know that it was me. That way they know I've already made a sale. Thank you very much, Liz. I'll tell you what it tastes like. Don't drink that shit. The UV light blockers is where it's at. Liz, I found you and sent a message. Hey, Desert, if you don't care, go on there and find me too, or I'll find you. I've got my email in my About Me. Just send me an email and let me know which one of y'all it is, and that way you can either look me up or I'll look you up. But scented oil is pretty cool though. I'll post when I taste it. Liz, do not drink the damn gun oil. Wait, I can't find the whiskey. I'm pretty sure I seen one the other night that was whiskey smelling. If I'm not sadly mistaken, they had some kind of alcohol smelling one. I looked over the website really good. Hang on just a damn second and let me go get my iPad. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I got the old iPad out here. Let me... Come on, you son bitch. Alright, let me lay my Glockophone down here. A huge difference. What the fuck, John? Are you smoking crack, bro? Let's see. Google Ghost Dad Tactical. There we go, Ghost Dad Tactical. They've literally got all kinds of shit. Silent Carver, limited edition, Smashing Pumpkins, our version of pumpkin spice scent. They've got all kinds of shit. Coming soon, Ghost Strip, Tactical Degreaser, because I put that shit on everything. It's got a mango tango scent. Pre-lube surface prep. That shit is flammable. They've got one called the Dawn Gorilla Grip. Here's Whiskey Drip. See it? You got to take and move your finger over. They got one here called Whiskey Drip. It's got a signature whiskey oak scent. I wish, see, that's why I could send that shit to Desert if I had you on Instagram and you could send it right to her, but she got it. That's awesome, man. Thank you for doing that, Liz. They've got one called Ecto Lube, War Angel. Somehow I wish we could connect on Instagram. I need to get with you. Well, that shit's awesome. Damn, you're a smart motherfucker, ain't you? You good at shit talking. One of the two. There's Ghost Glide Extreme, War Angel. Like, they've literally got all kinds of shit. If you see here, that's what they look like. They're a really cool company, man. They took care of me. I will order when I get money. Alright. Weak ass guns. Yeah, that 10mm, bro, it's a weak bitch, ain't it? 6.5 Creedmoor, it's weak too. And too much time watching YouTube. No, please subscribe, guys, if you aren't already. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Everyone really does count, and it helps us grow. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I greatly appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging out. Super cool. I'll check it out. I'll put your name on there too. Well, thank you, Captain. That does make a big difference, and that lets these companies know. See, they just started out with me with a 3-month agreement, so hopefully that them couple of sales makes them want to go ahead and extend that out with me, you know. If I can make a few good sales, there you go. But I promise those will be worth your time. I've actually talked to Carson, and he's sponsored by them too, and he swears by it. He says it's some really good shit, man. So I'm excited to get my package from them. I'll tell you that much. I hope they throw me 1 or 2 extra in there so I can give some out to my subscribers. When we hit that certain number of viewers, we will throw out a couple of prizes. I'm thinking about actually getting one of the cat tourniquets from Tacticon Armament and giving it out when we hit 4,000. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you are so you have a chance to get that stuff. I'll get Carson to do the Wheel of Chance. Have you seen the new scope that has prescription? No, but that sounds fucking cool as shit. How many bottles do I need to buy for 2 guns? Hell, 1, maybe 2 at the most. But literally, you should, I mean, them bottles should last you for, hell, a year, 2 years if you get 2. It just depends on what kind of guns you have. I like Ram Oil. It's pretty good, man. But I'm gonna tell you that Ghost Dad Tactical, they have a really, really good oil, man, and it don't smell like shit. Like, that's the thing. Any kind of other regular oil, ballast oil, Remy oil, any of that, they smell like ass. 2 handguns. Well, yeah, all you need is 1, maybe 2 at the most. And that should last you a really long time. Smells like licorice and ass. Ain't that the truth? No, my Instagram, if y'all want to go drop me a follow over there, is at Kenny Norton 32, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly for certain it's at Kenny Norton 32. That's at KENNYNORTON 32. Ask him to make a pussy smelling one. Hell yeah. Gonna put your nose on it, huh? That is awesome. I wished he would make one. Long as it don't smell like tuna, we good. Just mix some tuna juice in it. There we go. Thank you, Trey. Went and found me. That is awesome. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Trey, very much for doing that. That does help too. Trust me, those companies look on there to see how many followers you got on Instagram. That's all this shit's about. Subscribers and fucking followers. It ain't about eyes on products and shit like that. Yeah, I don't want my goddamn gun smelling like rotten tuna neither. Fuck all that shit. I look for you shows a younger fella. That's me, Desert. God damn it. I just sound old, motherfucker. I'm not old. I promise I'm only 35. I'm just a baby, bro. Shows a younger fella. That's me, goddammit. With the fish in my hand, yep, that's me. That, sir, is me. Damn, you're around my girlfriend's age. I'm pretty, too. I gotta put my teeth in, though. Okay, I thought, thank you, best YouTube channel ever. Hey, there you are. Thank you, bro. Just sent you a message. Alright, I'll make sure I get that after we get done here. Oh, damn, man. We got 37 likes. We had a pretty good live stream again tonight. We down to 14, but hell, man. Shit, we back up to 19 now. I tell you, it has been a really good night. Thank you. Face reveal. Not right now. I ain't got my damn teeth in. I look like shit. I look like ass without my teeth. I got to have my teeth in. Let's see here. Also followed, that's what we want to see. Don't make us feel bad about ourselves. Hell yeah, I like wrestling. No, you don't. That 1911, that is a 10 millimeter. You got more teeth than me. Bullshit, I ain't got no damn teeth when I ain't got them bitches in. That's me. Ernest T. Told you, motherfuckers. You probably, well, I got the eye desert. Thank you, bro. I'll send you a message on there. Favorite wrestler? Shit, man, I liked Batista back when he was on there, but I'm gonna have to say probably the Randy Savage. Him and the Ultimate Warrior was always coked up. I love that shit. Yeah, I ain't got no shirt on. Hey, hey, pretty. I'm all tatted up and all that shit. Well, thank you. What up, what up? What's up, I Snap? Well, thank you, Liz. Oh, Stone Cold was 100% my favorite, bro. Yeah, I forgot. Stone Cold was the shit. But yeah, thank you for adding me, Desert, on Instagram. Do I dance? Just depends on the mood. Just depends. You never know. I might get cut loose and fucking cut a rug. Yeah, if any of the rest of you all, any other socials, just really my Instagram. I got an X, but I don't fuck around on that shit very much. It's never been my thing. I don't like it. 22 in the head, yes. I snipe 100%. Start breakdancing just to get over here. Let's see here, y'all. Here's some cool shit that I got. I got me some new primers. They are awesome. I got me some damn small pistol primers. Got 1,000 bucks of the large pistols. Yeah, you got to go for the head. Start breakdancing. A 17 totally would be better. A 22 revolver that takes my coyotes out. Yeah, the aim for the brain all the time. Go for the head, as Thanos said. The 22 Magnum, shit. What's them, the Heritage Rough Riders? Them's a damn good pistol to take out a coyote. Especially with the 22 Magnum cylinder in it, they are pretty good. But anyways, guys and Miss Lady, everybody please make sure you are subscribed. Well, I'm going to have to shoot about, don't use no fucking 22 short then. That's way too far for that shit. 110% use the 17 HMR. That is a bad motherfucker. You can kill whitetails with that with the right ammunition. No problem. Make sure that you use the 17. That'll be great for the coyotes. No problem. You can probably shoot them behind the forearm or the leg, the front leg. Kill the hell out of them. But that 17 is such an accurate round, you could shoot them in the damn head and kill the shit out of them. Please make sure to double tap the screen. Give us a thumbs up. Hey Liz, if you're here, go find me on Instagram and follow me, please. That helps too. Anybody else, my stuff is at Kenny Norton 32. And you'll see a picture of me holding a fish. And yes, it is me, I promise. Went head first under a shed and got one. They went to rehab place and ended up being determined unfit to be released and are pets now. Holy shit. MG, I like the one with the really, really long barrel. But no, I just want to say thank you to everybody that is here with us. All these are views and watch hours on my shit. So thank you all for hanging out with me and shooting the bullshit. We ain't really got nothing else better to do, and it's helping me out a lot. I'm really hoping that the channel blows up here pretty quick, which we've had some really, really good live streams the last few days. Shit, I've gained almost probably, if the views and stuff are what I think they're going to be after tonight, we'll have about 2,900 subscribers, so we're going to be close to 3,000. We should be very close to 3,000 if I was a betting man. I'm gonna bring something in here real quick. Sorry, had to go in my room and get my baby out. Which I've got a 10.5 inch one, and I love it too, but I can't see. I gotta black out the screen to be able to put it up on the table. Or YouTube will ban my fucking string because I touched the gun. Fucking dickheads. But it is what it is. You gotta do what the fuck you gotta do, I guess. This is my Bear Creek Arsenal 7.5 inch suppressed 300 blackout. It's pretty much like a damn Hugh Honey Badger in my opinion, so. Oh, dust covers, they have some sad shit going on in our country. What else has happened, man? I hit a line so hard last night I had to take my teeth out to breathe. Well, fuck yeah, I snap. Hey, you're my kind of subscriber, bro. I paid $6.99 for my American ident to yours. What you get yours for? You talking about the Ruger, or you oh yeah, Ruger American? I got you. Yeah, I got mine for about $6.50. I got mine at Sportsman's Warehouse. Oh, hey, bro, it is so sad that Charlie died, man. Listen, that man died for a fucking noble cause, and what they don't understand is, yes, they may have silenced the man, but they fucking woke up 10,000 Charlie Kirks that's going to come to life now. And listen, they did not kill the man's mission. They may have killed the man, they may have killed the man's body. Yes, sir, Captain. Thank you. They made a martyr. They don't understand what they have done. And I'm not talking about us killing them, no shit like that. I'm talking about they have woke. Even Democrats are fucking sick to their stomach of the way that they have acted and treated and laughed and celebrated about a father getting shot in the fucking throat. And people celebrating that shit. Even Democrats are leaving. Some of them are leaving their own party over that shit. This has done more damage to those cocksuckers than they are ever going to know possible. Trust me. And that's even when they were trying to have a moment of silence in the damn chambers. These motherfuckers started screaming and yelling and shit like that. That's what kind of people they are. That's what kind of people we're dealing with. That's what the Democrat Party's turned into. If they don't agree with you or what you have said, they will fucking try to shoot and kill you now. That's just the way that it is, guys. The Democrat Party, listen, there is cool ass gay people, there is cool ass trans people, I am sure. And I love that people are losing jobs over that shit. Yeah, I guess God needed a good dude to advise him. Because, hey, if there's anybody that could hang there and talk to God about stuff, it would be Charlie, man. And he believed in God. Like I said, though, I mean, to sit there and subscribe or like put us to mark those bullets with all that hateful shit from gay people and trans people, that gives the good trans people and gay people bad names, bro. All they, like real gay people and trans people, they just want to be left the fuck alone, man, to be able to do their thing. Yes, it is pure evil, I do believe in God. I don't go to church like I should anymore, but I do believe in God. I know God loves me and stuff, man. And there is pure evil in this world, and it's starting to turn into the Democrat Party, y'all. Trump almost got hit, not Charlie Kirk now. What do you mean, Dust? They didn't pop another shot, did they? Oh, well, that's the thing, John. It's turned into... I agree. I do agree. I mean, I don't hang around a lot of them. I do have some gay friends, but I don't got no problem with gay peoples. Now, the trans peoples I don't hang out with. That's not my thing, bro. I ain't about all that, but it's whatever they want to do in life. I go to the Mormon church. It's where I feel loved. Well, hey, bro. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's the truth, bro. Hey, listen. They tried their best to on-air execute Donald Trump. I mean, if he hadn't moved his head at the very last second, that little bastard had his head split like a wig with that 5.56. We would have got to watch his damn orange hair pop like a damn pimple. Well, that's my thing. I believe that, like... Do I believe that it's right? No, I was raised not to believe that it's right to be gay or trans, but at the same time, I was also raised not to judge people for their choices. So I'm not. That's my thing. I have no reason to hate someone because they're different than me, or am I going to judge them? That's not my place. That's just the way that goes. I treat everybody with respect until they have earned the right not to be. I try to love everybody. I want to get along with everybody. I am a really good people person, man. I guess that's why my YouTube channel is doing so good. And hopefully I reach out to millions of people one day. I should run for president. I got your vote. And we got to take the high road. Hey, 100%, man. Listen. You know what is fucked up and funky? We aren't burning down the streets. We're not burning down the cities. We're not jumping on the fucking roofs, popping shots at them. Are we? It's awful funny to me that most of the shots are coming from the left to the right. I agree, John. No, it's not okay to tell them shit like that. I agree. Hey, listen, fuck that. That is no place for that bullshit, and they should go to jail. There is no place for telling a child it should cut its penis off, and then it's got to deal with that shit for the rest of its little life, not knowing what it truly is in this world. That is a no-go for me. I hate that shit with a passion. And the doctor that does it should be hung for disfiguring a child. That is a sick son of a bitch that should lose their medical license for mutilating a child. 110%. It may be an unpopular opinion, but I don't give a shit. What's up, Jay? Hey, we just talking about shit, Carson. We talking about a lot of stuff that's going on in the world. We had a pretty good number of people in here earlier. We had over 200 and something at one time. I would say we probably got another 60 subscribers, I'm hoping. Yes, how could you even ever justify it? No, you can't, bro. Mutilating a child is completely and totally wrong. No matter how the fuck you look at that, in any way possible, is ever mutilating a child okay? There's no going back and fixing that once it's done either. Do you know how many of them have horror stories? If you go look that shit up, at the horror stories, dude, of people that have had that shit done and then end up regretting it. I don't think people should be able to do it until they're 25 years old and their brain's fully developed. Then you can make a good conscious decision. If you want to cut your Peter off, then you're a grown person. You know what you're doing. Have at it. I don't give a shit at that point. But to take a 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old child that just wants to go along to get along and have friends that could be lonely, that is what's wrong with America. Yeah, but how could you leave trans and gays alone when they think what you're saying is okay? Bro, this is the realest thing I've heard in a while. Yet you need to be 21 to exactly, or buy a fucking pack of cigarettes. But you can be 10 years old and choose to cut your Peter off. Makes a lot of sense, don't it? I mean, shit, if we're gonna be real, we got to be real. But like I said, there's a lot of cool people, man, that are gay that never ever wants to press that shit on nobody. They just want to be left alone and with their partner or whatever and do their thing. It's this trans shit that's wanting to change everything, man. And they are radicalizing these people that are mentally unstable. In my opinion. But hey, man, like I said, I have no problem with gay people. Gay people are awesome. I've got gay friends. They never ever try to ever push that shit on nobody else. There's a lot of gay people who likes guns and stuff like that. More than people actually know. You're good, Liz. No, they're not, John. I mean, that's the thing. I've never ever had any kind of problems, but this trans ideology that they're pushing on people to literally destroy their life. Once you make that decision to fuck up your body, it's done. There is no going back and saying, oh, let me sew my dick back on. It don't work that way. And they're mentally unstable to begin with to want to do that to themselves. And I'm not being mean, it's just the truth. I have no problem with the folks or what they're doing. It's none of my business. But you should be informed before you do some shit like that, man. They are the enemy. Wait, what tone is it? You're not mean. Well, I try not to be mean, man. I want to love everybody. Shit. I would I would 10 to 1 rather have fun with anybody that would like to have fun, go shooting, have a good time. I don't drink, none of that shit. Don't do drugs no more. What does that mean, time? Oh, wait, what time is it? It is 2:28 here where I am on the East Coast. Where are you at, Liz? I never asked where you were from. I am from North Carolina. My English, sorry. Where are you from? Sweden. That's fucking awesome. Hey, Sweden is fucking awesome, dude. Sweden is cool as shit. The people over there are fucking awesome from what I hear. That is cool. Yeah, make sure you go look me up on Instagram. At Kenny Norton 32. You got to send me a message, please. I've been there. We came on a road trip from Oslo. I believe everyone will have a chance because God loves everyone. I'm not a member of the Mormon Church because I vape, but I still love God. Well, hey, bro, the Mormon thing, that is what it is. I've seen read shit about the Mormon, but I don't judge nobody. That is what it is. I ain't sure. Let me ask my dad real quick. What kind of church stuff are we, Dad? Southern Baptist? Yeah, we are Southern Baptist. But we love everybody, man. No, the Mormons are fucking weird over everything, man. What the fuck? Liz is talking that shit now. Yeah. So basically, by that logic, you can't worship Jesus because you sinned. The Mormon church is fucking strict about everything, man. They are weird about some stuff. But I'm not dissing your religion, Trey, so don't think that at all, bro. I love you, and I'm glad you hang out here and hang out with us. But yeah, that's fucking weird that you can't be part of the church because you vape. It's a sin to them. Like, you can't do anything bad. Literally, you have to give your life to the Mormon church and be part of it. Just watch some stuff. Watch a video on the Mormon church and then get back with me tomorrow. Let me know how you like that shit. It's kind of a, I'm glad you vape, Trey. Keep on vaping, brother. Do your thing, boo-boo. You still here, Liz? Let me see if I can go here and go to the live and try to type this shit in to y'all. Liz, ja. You got pretty good English, Liz. That should be my, what's up, legends? That should be my Instagram there, Liz, that I just typed out. So apparently that's Mormon logic. That's not be a true follower of Christ. Jesus is right in front of you and you're smoking a cigarette. You're going to tell me I can't talk to you, I'm smoking. Sweetheart, I don't know what you said, but I like it. Kenny Hardu, Laston, Harboken, Gustavo, what the fuck? I like it though. That's some sexy talk. Better not talk to me like that. Tack Kenny. Yeah, guys, that is my Instagram. If y'all want to go follow me there too, that helps. Jagger Spy Fight, no remember idea is spelled right, but that's about all I remember. Damn, I got a fucking earache, bro. I'm gonna have to go take some more antibiotics here in a minute. John. Let's see here. Let's go back to the live chat. I'm trying to get to my damn Instagram so I can approve these. I may have to do it whenever I get off of the live stream, but for real, thank everybody for being a part. What the fuck, John? You. She was asking you if you read the Bible from her country. No, like what country? I know, sweet, but like what Bible? Is there a different Bible than from over here? Like the King James Version and the New Testament and stuff like that? Is there another Bible I don't know about? He said he wanted to eat my pussy. It's same but different. Well, by God, John. Why don't you just be straightforward? He said he wanted to eat my pussy. It's getting kind of hot in here. The J-Dubs use a different one called a New World Translation. No, I've not really messed with any Bible like that yet. But I could give it a look, though. I'll take that in a bad way, John. I use the King James Version. Yeah, I've got a King James and a New Testament. The New Testament's the one that I really use a lot. Hard to do sand feta skidging. My buddy said that to me a lot when I was grumpy. So apparently he didn't know he was saying that he wanted to eat your pussy, Liz. You nasty bastard. John, you going to hell for that, bro. You knowed what you was saying, you damn American. Oh, Lord God, man. Y'all crazy as hell. Anyways, guys. Captain White. Gustav Bible 1541 Legend. J-Dubs is a name Mormon missionaries use for Jehovah. Yeah, I ain't really into Jehovah Witnesses, bro. When they come around here, we run their asses off, just to be honest. But like I said, I love you, Trey. You're awesome. That's just something we don't play around with, as Jehovah Witnesses around in this area. People really don't like them for some reason. Oh my God, John. Damn you, John, you said something else nasty to that girl, bro. Come on, I need one more double tap on the screen from you 8. That'll give us 40 thumbs up on this video. Double tap the screen with your finger, please. My parents are Jehovah's Witnesses and I strongly disagree with their beliefs. Liz, are you old enough to be talked to like that? She said she had a girlfriend, bro, so I'm gonna assume so. But hey, I ain't got no problem with muff diving. That shit cool by me. I like it. Cool as fuck. Watch out, John. She's the moderator. A wife even. John, making me sick. Hey, listen, that is cool by me. That's the first, I'm 21 plus. I am 35, and I still look this good, goddammit. Hell yeah. I can't help it. I went hunting last night at Walmart for some girls. John, you better quit. Uh-oh, John. Okay, cool. Just making sure you're an adult. Yeah, I kind of talked to her a little bit earlier there about that. That's how I knew, Dust. I didn't know he was saying nasty shit to you, bro. That's my bad. But anyways, guys, please subscribe. It's about 3 o'clock here in North Carolina. Everybody, please subscribe. Please throw a thumbs up on the video. We're probably about to lay down. I'm going to try to get my damn ear to quit hurting on me. Anyways, guys, please go to my Instagram at Kenny Norton 32. Hell yeah, you are older. Hey, I may be older, but I'm not too bad looking for an older guy. I just sound old. Some girls like my deep voice. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, I just want to say thank y'all for stopping by and hanging out with us. Make sure you're subscribed. Please go to my other stuff. Go to my campsite link. Buy some shit if you like, or if you buy anything from Bear Creek Arsenal, make sure to send me that order number. Yeah, I'm almost 30. Well, it's downhill from there, motherfuckers. Trust me, shit goes to aching and hurting. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up after you hit that 30 mark. It goes downhill from there, man. Thank you, Trey. I hope that it gets better too, man. I'm gonna go put some drops in it and try to lay down for a little while. Thank you all. Liz, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. Dust Cover, I'll holler at you. Thank you all. You have to take care, stay safe, stay blessed, have a good night, and this is Ken Rod out.